All right. Have a pen in here. Hi, Aries. Welcome to... Damn it. Welcome to ShreddingLaVeilTarot. I hope you all are doing well today. Just keep in mind, Aries, that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you, okay? What's up, Sophie? How are you doing? Good to see you. What's up, Mia? Maya? Mia. Mia. I'm doing good, Sophie. Thank you so much. I've had a long day today. I'm a little late getting to the live tonight, but I finally made it. So what's up, Carm? How are you? What's up, Margarita girl? Good to see you. All right, I'll wait just I'll wait just a couple of seconds for some people to come in. However many, I don't know. We'll see. Good. That's good, Carm. Thank you for being here. All right, I'm going to start the reading with a message from the Ancestors Oracle card. I want to pull 2 Message of Love Oracle cards, right? Message of Love. Yeah, I want to pull 2 Message of Love Oracle cards as well, just to see what comes out, okay? And then we're going to get right into the tarot, okay? I am supposed to do Taurus and Aurus, Aries, Taurus cusp. So I will most likely do that after the live, okay? Depending on how long it lasts. If the live lasts too long, it'll most likely be tomorrow, okay? But I'll do the best that I can. I'm doing well, Angie. Good to see you again. I hope you are. How are you doing? Oh, thank you so much, Sophie. Today was a great day. I got a lot of stuff done. So much stuff, so I'm happy for that. What's up, Carrie? How are you doing? Excuse me. My voice has been a little off, though. I feel like it's not, like, projecting like it normally does. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Relaxing and coloring. Coloring is a really good pastime. It's really... That's something that you can consider creativity. That's nice. That's good to do. Okay. Alright, sorry, guys. I think I'm stalling over here or something. All right, let's start with a message from the Ancestors Oracle card. One day, I don't know exactly when, I'm gonna do a spread for the message of the Ancestors Oracle card. I did this one time in the first year of my tarot channel, like really early in. It was probably about the 4 or 5 month mark. I did this one time, so, and I got good feedback then. So I will do this at one point with the message of the Ancestors Oracle card. There's been a lot of times throughout my readings that different people have asked me to do a Big Bubba Mac reading, so I'm going to do that at some point too. I'm going to try to find a way to fit that in, so just know that I'm listening, okay? That's good, Carrie. Thank you for being here. All right. Let's look and see what Spirit has for you today, okay? Spirit guides, God, angels, Ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. Overall current energy. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Let's get it. I need to get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, Boundless Celestial. I haven't had this card in a long time. This is a good card, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull the 2 Message of Love Oracle cards before I clarify, okay? Waiting for Aries. That's what's up. This is Aries reading, Betty. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Betty. Thank you. All right, one more for Aries today, please. Holy Spirit and Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see. One more message of love for Aries today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna read these 2 after the message of the message from the Ancestors Oracle card. All right, your card today is Boundless Celestial. Okay, this is a really good card. I haven't seen this in a while. This is like my 3rd favorite card in here, okay? I'm not gonna say it's my first. Excuse me. Where is it at? Celestial. It must be at the front. Okay, my bad. I obviously can't do both. All right, let's look. There it is. Okay. All right, it says, there are various tales in different cultures that describe how beings that dwelt somewhere within the infinite cosmos came to Earth periodically in her tumultuous 4.5 billion years of existence. Perhaps they came to check on the progression of the planet's evolution as well as the evolution of life that existed here and its constantly shifting and adapting variations. There has been evidence that highly advanced beings or aliens likely introduced sophisticated tools and technology and even entire civilizations prior to anthropological records and recorded human history. These beings, for some reason, chose to instill periodic advancements in consciousness, such as the use of tools. This characteristic of self-reflective consciousness became particularly strong in the humanoid name Homo sapiens, such that for the next tens of thousands of years, this type of human came to conquer other humans and dominate them, and ultimately nearly the entire planet. This self-reflective consciousness possessed by humans easily collaborated and coexisted with the consciousness of all other life forms on the planet, initially having an innate and deep knowing that humans were only one part of the web of life. Yet, this awareness eventually became dominated by narcissistic survival needs, masked by so-called rational thinking. What was lost was the keen awareness of our context, without which, as a species, humans would not survive. That is what the card means. This is what your ancestors would like you to hear today through me drawing this card. What's up, Crystals in Pain? How are you doing? All right, they are saying, you're out of balance, overly focused on physical and mundane realities, worrying about the future, reviewing the past, preoccupied with everything but the present moment. You've lost perspective and, even more so, feel lost, such that simply living has become merely surviving. It's time to remove the shackles and burdens of your troubles and worries, regain a greater perspective, and restore the relationship between your physical self and your higher self. Shed your troubles for a while by standing on the ground and releasing these energies to the Earth, Mother, thanking her for receiving and transforming them. Refresh your sense of the immense boundlessness of the universe by gazing at the stars and the limitless celestial realm for a few minutes, taking it all in as you breathe slowly. Let your imagination roam, let it be boundless. Imagine how these light beings, these star people, are an important part of our ancestral heritage. Make it a point to do this as often as you can to stay in balance and connected to the limitless universe before your eyes. We do come from the stars. Okay, so that's a really good card. This card basically is just reminding you to keep balance between your spiritual aspect of life and your physical aspect of life, okay? Sometimes we can get a little bit too much up here or a little bit too much down here, so it's important to keep a balance there, okay? All right. About an hour ago, nice. Okay, I'm making pretty good time then, okay. Remember to like the live. Thank you so much, Sophie, I appreciate you. All right, Aries, for the message of love energy, this could be your energy. It could be someone that you're dealing with, so take it as it resonates. I'll get one cosmic insight as well. I'm just gonna pull one from the middle right here. Okay, I looked at it before I pulled it, so I don't want to take that one. Here we go. All right. Didn't look at that one, okay? All right. Your first card for the message of love is self-love. I am still trying to heal. Okay, this could be you. Like I said, it could be someone that you're dealing with here. The other one is detachment. It says, I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. So something that you let go of or someone let go of here, you were still healing or the other person's still healing. Okay, take it as it resonates. Your Cosmic Insight Oracle card says caution. It says, find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Okay, so now is a good time, Aries, especially if you are working very hard, is to take some time here. All right, you know how Aries can be. All right, Aries are very overly, especially in the mindset, I would say, but whenever we are taking action here, definitely overactive or can be. Okay, so definitely get the information that you need before taking action on something here. I feel like I'm talking to myself here with a challenge that I do every day. Okay, let's get right into the tarot, Aries. Let's look and see what Spirit has for you. I want to look and see what you have on the split before we start. Okay, what's on the split for Aries today, please? Overall current energy. What's up, Turnbow? I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. It's very possible I am. We have Aquarius. Aquarius is on this coming Tuesday, so almost a week, 6 days away. Okay, we have Aquarius coming on Tuesday. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what does Aries have on the split? Overall current energy, what do they need to know? What do they need to see? There we go, let's get it. Okay, really weird split today. Look at that, like everything's over here. I don't know why that happens sometimes. Okay, all right, Turnbow, thank you, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. You have the Emperor reversed and the Devil card. Okay, Aries, this could be that you are not feeling confident right now. What's up, Teresa? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Growing through it. I know, that's right, growing through it. That's a great channel name. I appreciate you for being here. All right. You have the Emperor in the reversal and the Devil card. Okay, I forgot that the Devil card has nudity on it. Sorry, guys. All right, hopefully I don't get in trouble for that. Dang, they be getting me every time, bro. They're like, what? What? You showed a card with nudity in it, bro? Okay, yeah, they be cracking down, okay? The Devil card and the Emperor in the reversal. So you could be feeling like not very confident at this time, Aries. It could be also that there might be a blockage. There could be a mindset blockage. This could be a person, a money blockage, okay? Something like that here that is blocking your confidence. Now, before I really get into the tarot, I kind of want to see what that might be. Like, what is this Devil energy and Emperor and the reversal for Aries? Because this is pretty specific, okay? This is like, for you especially, Aries, because Aries the Emperor, okay? So for you to not be feeling confident right now, or to be showing up like this on the split, this is pretty specific for somebody. All right, this could be either your emotions or a person around you that is emotional, possibly a water sign. It doesn't have to be a water sign, but Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming through. King of Cups is someone that's either emotionally unstable or emotionally manipulative. So there could be an energy around you like this. Is there anything else I can get before I move on? High Priestess in the reversal, someone that doesn't believe in God, or they don't like have a strong connection to spirit. This would be someone that doesn't listen to their intuition. Okay, their intuition is guiding them and they're like, okay, nope, that can't be it. All right, something like that. Not very clear who it is, okay? I can tell you that it's just coming through in your energy. All right, let's get right into the tarot. Let's look and see what Spirit has for you. Overall current energy for Aries in the present situation. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels for Aries in the present situation. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? What do they have going on? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, one more 4, please. What's up, Mikey? Good to see you, man. How you doing? All right. Hello, Jada. I'm Miss Jones. How are you doing? I always listen. Nice. Okay, 2 of Wands, Aries energy. You have the Strength card. Okay, Ace of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. Okay, 2 2s first of all, so that's the synchronicity there. All right, this is looking pretty good for you, Aries, overall, compared to what I was just pulling. This could be different energy, but maybe not. All right, 2 of Wands is Aries energy. This is planning, coordinating, waiting. You got the world in your hands right now, Aries. Okay, you could be in a spot right now where things are pretty good, okay? But the 2 of Wands usually is like the start of leaving a comfort zone. So right now, things could be working pretty good for you, okay? But at this moment, or if they are working good for you right now, Aries, you could be getting in a place or a time period where you're about to exit a comfort zone or push yourself a little bit, okay? Part of the reason why I'm saying that is because of the Strength card. Now, normally, I would read this as relying on your inner strength and having patience, but this can also be that your strength is being tested, okay? Hanging in there, focused on my breathing, just got back into old hobby, skateboarding. Nice, man, that's what's up. Heck yeah. Do that, man, I know that's right. Take some videos and record it, even if you're like not very good at it yet. That's what I would do. I would show where I started and show where I get to. All right, so it could be that your strength is being tested, Aries. It could also be that you're relying on your inner strength right now. I don't think for a lot of you that you're having to rely on inner strength. You do have this Ace of Pentacles, which is usually like a a new opportunity. This would be a new opportunity that leads to the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this can be a financial increase, a raise, a bonus, a promotion, something that you're doing creatively that starts to generate revenue. If you have like a platform or something where you generate revenue, that could be it as well. And 2 of Cups here, Aries, this could be a relationship. This could be happiness with yourself, like balancing your masculine and feminine energy. This could also represent a business partnership, but it kind of looks like maybe a relationship here, Aries. Kind of feeling that way. If this is a relationship, there could be some involvement here with like working together with this person, or something about your finances like mixing a little somehow. All right, kind of feels like it could be work though. Clarify the present situation for Aries today, please. Overall current energy. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2 of Wands. You have the Strength card again. Wow. Strength card. You have the Lovers. Okay, yeah. So I had a feeling there about the love thing with the 2 of Cups. You have the Lovers here, which is usually a very clear indication that there's a love connection or something about love involved. Now, it's important to keep in mind because, you know, there's always someone that's going to be like, I'm not in love with anyone or something, and that's okay. This would be, in that case, that you're balancing out like your masculine and feminine energy and finding this love for yourself or creating love for yourself, okay? And a lot of people are like, what do you mean? I love myself, all right? But this would be like different ways. You're taking time out for yourself, okay? You're starting to do things that you enjoy. You're putting yourself first, okay? Ace of Pentacles, you have the 10 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups, you have the Knight of Cups. So very clear in the present situation with love, okay? You have 3 cards out of 8 that are indicating something about love, or someone's interested in you, or like I said, either that or the balancing your masculine and feminine and finding or creating this love for yourself, okay? And either way, it's a good thing, okay? If this is a relationship, it's looking really good, but if you're doing this for yourself, even better, okay? With the 2 of Wands, you have the Strength card. So I think something about this time period for you, Aries, is hunkering down. I feel like you're hunkering down something right now. My hair be looking kind of whack, don't it? I don't know. Okay. That's ADD right there for you, bro. Thank you so much, Mikey. I appreciate you. That's so nice to hear, man. I appreciate that. Okay, so you are planning something here, Aries. I know I kept going back and forth with the relying on your inner strength part, but I feel like you're hunkering down, okay? I wouldn't necessarily say you're relying on the inner strength, but you're hunkering down for something that you are planning, okay? What is this, though? What would it be? All right, coming out of hermit mode, putting yourself out there, doing something new, okay? Strength card, you have the Lovers, so definitely could be a new connection here in love. If you're looking for that, it's very strong here. Some of you might already have it. All right, like I said, for others of you, you're pouring that energy into yourself here. Now, the Lovers card traditionally is a fork in the roads, trying to figure out which path to take as far as moving forward, okay? My light has got a short in it, okay? So pretty much every single day at some point or another, I got to take time to like fiddle with the light to get it right to where it's to where it don't cut off and stuff like that. So that's why the light keeps going out, if you are wondering. All right, Ace of Pentacles, you got the 10 of Swords. So 10 of Swords is usually something that is ending, something that is dead, done, over with. It can be feeling like backstabbed by someone, or someone feeling backstabbed by you here, Aries. If that's the case, if someone's feeling backstabbed by you, it's because you have an opportunity coming in, okay? And I know that sounds kind of whack, but I feel like this would be like you taking advantage of some kind of opportunity and somebody being like, I can't believe Aries is doing that. This doesn't feel like someone in your present situation, or like not like right up in your energy. I feel like this is somebody that's not, they don't have access to you like 100%, okay? That's probably the clearest that I can clarify that, because it's going to be different for everybody. For some of you, this person might be right up in your energy, but it's something that ended, okay? So it could be someone from the past. It could be a relationship that ended. It could be a mindset that ended as well, that allowed you to get to a new opportunity, okay? So like that's how you do it, right? If you're like, oh, I'll never be able to get this opportunity, well, then you're never going to get the opportunity, okay? Because you keep affirming that and you keep saying that. If you affirm, I am going to get this opportunity, this is going to come in for me, that's how it happens, okay? That's not even really what the reading's saying, but I feel like somebody needs to hear that today, okay? All right, 2 of Cups and the Knight of Cups here, definitely love. I mean, or balancing out your emotions, or really putting that energy into your masculine and feminine energy. I feel like something about creativity here is showing up as well, because Cups do represent creative movement or doing things creatively. So for some of you, you could be taking creative endeavors as well. All right, let's look at your recent past leading up to the present situation, okay? Holy Spirit and Holy Angels. Does it sound a little staticky? If it does, let me know. I'll turn the music down. Usually it's the music. What's up, Anita? How are you doing? Something new would be nice. New relationship. I know that's right. Okay. All right. For some people, yeah. All right. Let's look at your recent past leading up to the present situation. Oh, God. Didn't fall all the way down. Okay. It was the Page of Cups in the reversal. So you have someone that's either depressed or depressed over you. A little staticky, but not terrible. Let me try the music down a little bit more. Maybe that'll help. Let me know if that helps or not. And sometimes if it's not the music, it might be the air. So I don't know. We'll see what we can do, okay? All right, Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, clarify the recent past. Show me the recent past leading up to the present situation for Aries. Okay, one more 4, please. 1, 2, 4, okay. Okay, you have the Devil card again. That came out at the beginning. The Hierophant, the Star card, and the 9 of Swords. Okay, so definitely wasn't easy getting to where you are. Okay, that's what it looks like. With the Devil card, this is anyone or anything that might be slowing you down or holding you back. This can represent like focusing on your work. Okay, usually the Devil card always gets a bad rap. You know, I try to give some kind of like positivity to it. It is Capricorn energy. Capricorns are known for planning the sign by itself, okay? The other aspects in your chart will determine whether you're like this or not. But the sign by itself are very good at planning, and they usually have a very good work ethic, okay? Other aspects will determine how different that is, okay, for different people. Hierophant is traditionalism, doing things traditionally, or thinking outside of the box. It can represent needing to think outside of the box. You have the Star card, which is divine assistance coming to play. This is spirit letting you know that they have your back, okay? They're helping you, they are guiding you, your spirit guides are guiding you, okay? 9 of Swords here is stress, concern, worried about future events, or concerned over past events that have already happened. Not clear what's going on here, Aries. The reason that it's not clear is because you have 3 out of 4 cards that are major arcanas. So kind of hard to like, they just got such a wide range of what they can mean. All right, so we're going to clarify here, but either you or someone's very stressed out, okay? That Devil energy that came out at the beginning came out with the Emperor in the reversal. This, for some of you, Aries, could be that someone feels like you are a blockage in their life, okay? The reason that I'm feeling that way now is because of the 9 of Swords, okay? You have 0 cards here in the recent past that indicate Aries energy. You have Capricorn, you have Taurus, you have Aquarius, and Gemini, okay? So you have no signs that indicate Aries. So there's a chance that the Devil card at the beginning of the reading with the Emperor in the reversal could be someone else feeling this way. They feel like you're a blockage in their energy because of the way that you lead or the way that you take control or something. They could be thinking that you're a bully or a tyrant or something. Is possible. So let's clarify. Let's look and see, okay? Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, clarify the recent past for Aries. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. With the Devil card, you have the 8 of Swords. Hierophant, you have the Justice card. The Star card, you have the Temperance card. And the 9 of Swords, you have the 5 of Pentacles. So yeah, Aries, it looks like someone is feeling, I do think this is another person. You have heavy Gemini energy. You have Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Gemini again. So heavy Gemini, like I said. But every other sign here, like every single other card here is not an Aries card. So with the Devil card, you have the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is someone feeling stuck here. I think someone thinks that, or someone feels here, Aries, in the recent past that you are a blockage in their energy. Now, don't get me wrong, this could very well be, Aries, that you think that someone is a blockage in your energy or feel that they are a blockage in your energy. blockage in your energy, because the Devil card isn't like, I think this is what it is, okay? It's like, this is a blockage, okay? That's the spirit like, hey, I'm just letting you know this is a blockage in your energy. If you want things to flow easier for you, you need to change this, or you need to get this out, or you need to quit this job, or you need to move from this place and go over here, okay? With the Hierophant, you have the Justice card, so cause and effect with the Justice card, and Hierophant is traditionalism or thinking outside of the box. I'm not getting a whole lot with this. Like I said, the major arcanas are a little vague, but what I am getting here is that things are evening out here for you, Aries, okay? Cause and effect represents balance. Justice card represents Libra. They represent the Libra scales, okay? So someone here is feeling a certain kind of way, Aries, and I think this is happening in a specific way to bring in balance, okay? Someone has to feel this way about you so they can understand whether they should feel this way about you or not, okay? With the Star card, you have the Temperance, okay? Divine Assistance coming to play with the Star card, and Temperance is balance and healing, okay? The Temperance card also is a card of collaboration, working together, okay? Working together with other people. When we do a read for Cancer birthday babies. Oh, thank you, DMA. Is it Cancer season already? It's June. It's after 18th as 9th. Yeah, it's Cancer season. Wow, I'm slow, y'all. Thank you so much, DMA. I'll do a bonus Cancer reading either tonight or tomorrow, okay? Be looking for it. I appreciate you saying that. With the Star card and the Temperance, balance and healing, and like I said, divine assistance coming to play. So there is some indication that this is bringing balance in for you, even though it looks like it's a hard situation for someone. It doesn't look like this person is you, but someone's going through a little bit of a rough time to bring in some balance. With the Nine of Swords, you have the Five of Pentacles. So not only is someone very stuck in their head, stressed out, having a hard time going to sleep, but they're feeling left out in the cold. They feel like that you're moving forward or moving on or something like that, okay? I kind of get a little bit of a hint here. Thank you so much, Carrie. I appreciate you. I'm getting a bit of a hint here that... Damn, I lost my whole train of thought. Okay, yeah, I'm getting a bit of a hint here, Aries, that since balance is coming into your life, someone's getting stressed about that. I feel like whoever this person is, and it may be like an ex or, you know, a family member or someone that you had a falling out with, this person's stressed because you're bringing in balance. I don't think whoever this person is expected this, okay? They didn't expect you to have this balance or to get this balance, something like that. Let's look at your future, okay? I can relate to the insomnia part. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's definitely Nine of Swords energy. Somebody has a hard time sleeping. All right, let's look at your future. Holy Spirit and Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please, in the future. What is it that they do not see coming? Show me that Aries energy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, Four of Wands. The Empress. Justice again. And the Seven of Wands. Okay, yeah, you're on your way to something, Aries. What you're on your way to is you imagine something, all right? You're like, hey, I want this. This is what I want. Now you're bringing this down from the ether into reality. The reason I say that is, again, with the Justice card, balance, cause and effect, and then the Seven of Wands is conviction, okay? So whenever you know that something is meant for you, whenever you know you have success ahead, whenever you know you're on the right path, that's half the battle, all right? You got to know it first. So people were like, what if I know, you know, what if I know that I'm on the right path, but I'm not actually on the right path? Well, if you say that you're on the right path and you continue to affirm that you're on the right path, then you're going to get on the right path. That's how it works. You know, that's funny. I always think about the quote, fake it till you make it. Whenever I think about manifestation, that's basically exactly what manifestation is. Fake it till you make it. Pretend like you already have it. Pretend like you already know how to do it, and then you'll learn, okay? You'll get there. What's up, Shadow21? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Good to see you again. All right, with the Four of Wands here, Aries, this is also Aries energy. This is a victory or a celebration of a victory. This can also represent a marriage, okay? You have the Empress. This is a combination of all the queens in the tarot deck. This represents support, stability, resources, people around you helping you out, willing to help you out, all that, okay? Justice card is cause and effect and balance, okay? Things are coming in for you, Aries, because you know that they are. Like I said, with the Seven of Wands, that's part of the reason why, but also because you're putting in the work, okay? If you weren't putting in the work, Aries, this wouldn't be working out for you like this. I say that all the time. I know that's right, Angie. That's true. It's very true. That's how I learned how to bartend. That's how I learned how to like drive a forklift. I don't do any of that anymore, but still, that's how I learned how to do all that. All right, let's look and see. Let's clarify. Seven of Wands is conviction. This can represent that there is a person or people that are coming up against you. Okay, I usually don't read it as this. In the present situation, I would say there's a good indication that's not the case, but we'll clarify and see. Well, I mean, it depends on what the clarifying card is, but there's a chance, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify the future for Aries today, please. Show me that Aries energy. Let's clarify. Let's get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, Four of Wands. You have the Two of Wands. That's Six of Wands. And that is public recognition. The Empress, you have the Devil. Dude, the Devil has come out in your reading like 3 or 4 times. I know at least 3 times. It came out at the very beginning. It's in the recent past. And it's now in the near future. Okay. Justice, you have the Two of Pentacles. You also have 2 twos twice. You have the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups in the present. You have the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles in the future. You got 4 twos, okay? I don't even remember what 222 means. Damn. I gotta look really quick. It's gonna eat me up inside if I don't know right off the top of my head. All right, 222. Angel number meaning. All right, quick AI version says balance, harmony, and trust, okay? Trust from your spiritual guides or the universe, message of balance, harmony, and trust. Okay, so things are coming into balance. Aries, you have like literally 2 or 3 cards in the reading saying that. You have the Justice card twice, okay? Justice is cause and effect or balance. It represents the Lees represents the Libra scales. Okay, there was another one somewhere. 2 of Cups can represent balance. That's not really what I'm looking for. No. 10 of Swords, no. I feel like there's another one. Okay, you have at least 2 though. So that's all that matters. I would be looking for 6 of Pentacles or something, but we don't have that. Either way. Okay, 7 of Wands, you have the 7 of Cups. Wow, just another synchronicity going on. Okay. All right, with the 4 of Wands, you have the 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is going back to that planning and coordinating. 4 of Wands is victory or a celebration of a victory. I feel like part of you, or at least some of you, I said part of you, maybe some of you out here, Aries, you know that you have some kind of like victory or celebration coming in. I think I'm gonna have to let my hair down. It just looks too weird, bro. I feel like I look like one of Wands together. You have the 6 of Wands, okay? 6 of Wands is public recognition, getting recognized for work that you do or something that you've been working on, or it could just be getting attention. I think this fucking thing is stuck in here, bro. Like, I don't even know if it's coming out. I've been, god dang, bro. What happened? What happened? That's what happened. But yeah, there's a shit ton of hairs on. Okay. Anyway. That's the 2 of Wands. 4 of Wands, public recognition. Victory or a celebration of a victory. And the 2 of Wands is planning, coordinating, waiting. Okay. What's up, Arsinoe? How are you doing? With the Empress, you have the Devil card, okay? So anyone or anything that is slowing you down or holding you back, okay? The Empress is stability, resources, support. Literally makes no sense at all. This is a contradiction of cards. We're gonna have to clarify it. What is this? 7 of Cups in the reversal. Okay, somebody's upset at you, Aries, because you have support, stability, and resources. And now this person feels like they have a lack of options. Or it could be also that this person is like a follower. I do feel, Aries, I can't put my finger on it, but I don't think this person is in your immediate energy. I feel like this person is most likely outside of your bubble or something, or they're like, I don't know, they're not in the loop, if that makes any sense. Okay, it just doesn't feel like they're like living with you or something. For some of you, maybe that's the case, but I feel like for most of you, this is not someone in your straight up energy. This is somebody on the outside looking in, and they don't like the way that their life is, so they look at other people around them and they're like, man, I wish my life was like that, but they're unwilling to make the changes so that their life could be like that other person's life, okay? You have some kind of weird person like this going on, okay? Could be a Capricorn for some of you. maybe, I mean, you have a lot of different signs. You have Aries, could be another Aries, Capricorn. You have Libra, you have Scorpio, you have Capricorn again, Libra, 7 of Cups, 8, 9, 10, Scorpio, and Leo, okay? You have a lot of different signs, so it could be any sign. With the Justice card, you get the 2 of Pentacles, so 2 of Pentacles is balance. That is the other card I was looking for. That's the third one that we have, okay? This 2 of Pentacles is balance, but it's more like a work hard, play hard, like balancing your work and your free time, okay? Justice is another card of cause and effect. I feel like thank you so much, Lottie. I appreciate you. What's up, Mira? How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Myra, maybe? I'm so sorry if I said your name wrong. I was thinking about somebody totally different. There it goes again. Okay. One more time, baby. You got this. We almost there. You can do it. Okay. So with the Justice card, 2 of Pentacles, this is like balance coming to your life between your work and your free time, Aries. In some kind of way. It doesn't have to be that you're getting more free time. It's just that you're balancing your time out better, okay? Thank you, Betty. With the 7 of Wands, you have the 7 of Cups, so, and then you have the 7 of Cups again that we pulled a second ago, so 777 here. 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups, you're manifesting different options in life, Aries, okay? So, different options in life, meaning like opportunities, okay? 7 of Cups are opportunities or options for you to choose from. They don't always have to be good, they don't always have to be bad, but you have some good, you have some bad. And the thing is here, Aries, you're gonna have to strike while the iron is still hot. So meaning that if you don't take action on these opportunities while they're here, then they're gonna be passed on. All right, somebody else is gonna take advantage of the opportunity. You're gonna miss it, and you're gonna have to wait for a new one to come around. Okay. I feel like that was like the longest reading of my life. I don't even know why. Okay. New love. Okay, I'm going to do something that I do in the pre-recorded video sometime, Aries. I'm going to do Aries if you're dealing with another sign and how they feel about you. I'll only pull 1 card per sign, okay? So we're going to look and see what's going on for it, okay? Holy Spirit and Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. Straight through Aries to Pisces. How is Aries feeling about Aries? So we're going to see if you're dealing with another Aries, how they're feeling about you today, and then Taurus, and then Gemini, and then so on, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, if Aries dealing with another Aries today, please. How is that Aries feeling about Aries? If our Aries is dealing with another Aries, how is that feeling? How is that Aries feeling about our Aries? One more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, they are waiting patiently for you. Okay. They believe that you're going to come towards them. They're being patient. If you're dealing with a Taurus, there's no point in waiting. Okay. Or they're not waiting for you, or they feel like it's pointless to wait. They feel like it's dumb. All right. Something is not happening the way they want it to. All right. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they want to celebrate with you, have fun, get together, celebrate with friends or family. Gemini, Cancer. If you're dealing with a Cancer, there's a missed opportunity here. Aries, they feel like there was a false start or something didn't like get up off the ground. Okay. If you're dealing with a Leo, Aries, they have let this go, this is done, or they feel like you're greedy or materialistic. Okay. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Aries, they're feeling very disappointed, very upset, okay, pessimistic. This could be a person that doesn't have a very strong spiritual connection, but something about this with you, Aries, if you're dealing with a Virgo, they're not feeling some doubt here, okay? Virgo, Leo, Virgo, Libra. If you're a Aries dealing with a Libra, they don't see you as confident, okay? They don't see you as a good leader. They could see you as unreasonable or overbearing, or vice versa. They could be unconfident. I would just read that normally for someone else as unconfident, Aries. Scorpio, if you're Aries dealing with a Scorpio, they're getting a new perspective on the situation. They are looking at things a little bit differently. Could be feeling like in suspense, but there's some hesitation here. There's not any movement, okay? If you're a Aries dealing with a Sagittarius, they feel like you are cruel or very critical. They feel like you've made up your mind about the situation, and they feel like you've cut them out. If you're Aries dealing with a Capricorn, then this could be a feeling, or it could be something that they are saying to you, but it would be that they are saying you have something worthwhile, you have something that you will miss dearly if you let it die off, okay? It could be with this Capricorn Aries, if this like ends or if it was done, it could be feeling like a waste of time or effort, okay? All right, if you're Aries dealing with an Aquarius, they are very stuck in their head, very stressed out over you, not sure what to think or what to do, probably having a hard time going to sleep at night. And if you're an Aries dealing with an Aquarius, there's a lack of action being taken here. You could be dealing with someone that's like bratty or theatrical or like depressed or something, or like they are saying this about you. It's like more of like a negative aspect of the Page of Wands, okay? So Aries dealing with a Pisces, you got some kind of bratty stuff going on here, okay? Up for the Calgary Stampede this year. That looks awesome. Shadow 21, that looks dope. That looks really, really cool. I've never heard of this before, but I've actually never been to Canada either, but I have a really close friend from Canada. I have a couple of other friends in Canada. I don't know, Calgary Stampede, I'll keep it in mind. That's really dope. Thank you for bringing that up. I wanted to go last year. There's someone that I follow on Instagram called Jordan Ferrone, and Jordan Ferrone does an ice bath every day. He's been doing it for like, I don't know, like 900 some days or something straight. And they do a Guinness Book of World Records thing for Canada every year for like January 1st, where they try to get the most amount of people to do a cold plunge in this one lake somewhere in Canada. But I didn't go last year. I might do my best to try to go this coming January. We'll see how it goes. Okay, my bad, y'all. I'm getting sidetracked. I'm gonna go ahead and get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this reading. I will then pick a card for someone at the end. I always do one free pick a card for people at the end. Then anyone that wants a pick a card after the free one, I'll do it for anyone that donates $10 US or more. Okay. All right, let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of the reading for you, Aries. See what Big Bubba Mac has to say about it. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Big Bubba Mac, show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. Overall current energy. Clarify this reading. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So they have prosperity, but no happiness, okay? Someone out here, they have prosperity, but they don't have happiness. Could be someone you're dealing with, could be you, Aries, take it as it resonates. We have Vibra. You could be dealing with a Virgo Libra cusp, or you could have Virgo or Libra somewhere in your chart. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking small steps is better than not moving at all. And this is like the best advice for real with anything that you're starting, okay? There's a secret admirer watching me. Can you tell me what his employment or type of work he does? For Mira, I'll try. One sec. All right, I can't. All right, not right this second, I can't. But give me a minute, okay? What else? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Could have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. Something about Scorpio is significant. What else for Aries, please? We have can't get you out their head. All right, somebody cannot get you out of their head, Aries. They keep thinking about you. Guys, I tried for like a solid 5 minutes to try to figure out how to flip the camera orientation so y'all can see the cards and stuff the right way, but there's not an option on my end of changing it as far as I could tell, so my bad. I did finally try. I did look it up, so okay. We have Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could have Cancer somewhere in your chart. Something about Cancer is significant. What? You're welcome, Teresa. Thank you so much for being here. We have Sagicorn. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. You could be on the cusp of Sagittarius and Capricorn, or have it somewhere in your chart. Okay, we have life isn't about, this is a quote by George Bernard Shaw. It says, life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Okay, that's dope. That's a really good quote. I love that. No wonder I put that in here. Okay. All right, what else for Aries, please? They look good. Okay. You could be dealing with someone that looks good. Aries, you could look very good. Someone looks good here. We have command, assume, expect. This is a manifestation technique. Okay. Command what you want, assume that it will happen, and then expect it to happen. And in the meantime, focus on something else. What else for Aries? That's the easiest way to manifest. We have daughter. You could be a daughter, or you have a daughter, or you're dealing with someone's daughter. Something about a daughter is significant here. I know that's right, Rachel. I love that. What else for Aries, please? All right, we have singer. You could be a singer. You could be dealing with a singer. Something about a singer is significant here. 2 more for Aries today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have scar. Okay. All right, something about a literal scar or emotional scarring could be significant here. Someone could be looking at you as a, like a, what's the word? Villain. Okay. I almost said victim, but I was like, I know that's not the right word. Okay. September 21st, Virgo, Libra. That's exactly right, Mikey. Yeah, you're on the cusp of Virgo and Libra. I call that Vibra. Yeah, that's what came out. Yeah, that's dope. Okay, 1 more for Aries to pull it all together. 4. And we have Capriquarius. You could be on the cusp of Capricorn and Aquarius, or you could be dealing with someone on the cusp of Capricorn and Aquarius. Thank you so much, Felicia. I appreciate you. All right. I love the Big Bubba Mac one. I am going to do a reading with Big Bubba Mac one day. I said that at the beginning for those of y'all that didn't hear. One day I'm going to do a Big Bubba Mac reading. I don't know when yet, but I will. Okay. All right. The next Aries will be the villain before the victim. I know that's right. Okay. The next 2 persons to comment after Felicia. I'm going to do the second one down after Felicia. So close, Rachel. Lena is for you today. Oh, dang, Crystals and Paint. You were right there. You were right there. Oh my god. Okay. The reason I did 2 is because yesterday, who was it? Dang. I forgot her name, but she was on it, bro. She was on it. Okay, I don't have to write it down. I'm not going to write it down anymore. I'm just going to try to switch it up at the end. Sometimes I do write it down, but I don't have to do that, I don't think. Okay. Lena. Let's look and see what Spirit has for you today. Can I use this deck? Is it good? Yeah, I can. Okay, I'm gonna use it. Okay. It's like a hair stuck in it. Okay. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Should be the cards that I need to see for Lena Wilson today, please. Overall current energy. What does she need to know? What does she need to see? What does she have going on? Should be the cards that I need to see. Feels very weird. Weird deck. Okay, I haven't used this deck in a while. Let's get 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. Okay, 6 of Pentacles in the reversal, Judgment in the reversal, and the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Okay, Lena. All right, is this... So it looks like there's something in your life that's kind of out of balance right now. It could be that there's a person that you're having to deal with that is like selfish or narcissistic or something like this, okay? It doesn't have to be a person. It could be a job, okay? But something here is kind of keeping you stuck in a loop, okay? The Judgment and the reversal is like a scratch record playing the same part over and over again. Okay, and then the Knight of Pentacles in the reversal means that something is not happening as quickly as you would like it to, or it's not happening the way you want it to, okay? All right. Let's clarify further for Lena Wilson today, please. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Page of Wands and the Moon card in the reversal, okay? You have been either thinking about taking action on some goals or some, like, you know, it feels like so bland when you say it like that. Taking action on goals. Like, there's something here that you've been wanting to do at some point in your life. This could have been even when you were as far back as when you were a kid, okay? Or just recently you've been wanting to do something. You've been thinking about putting action into something, all right? This could be a hobby or like a new job or a new project or something like this. With the Moon card in the reversal, you're getting some kind of clarity or something is being shown to you, okay? The Moon card in the reversal. Have a good night, Angie. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. The Moon card in the reversal, something is being shown to you or you'll get some kind of clarity soon. Okay, let's get one more to pull to clarify. 2 of Wands. You've been waiting on this, okay? You've been planning on something happening in a specific way here, okay? Just a second, Mira. I haven't forgot you. Thank you. I won't forget about you, okay? This is something that you've been planning on happening. You've been putting energy into this as well. The reason that I say that is because with the Page of Wands, this is like the 3 of Wands, okay? 3 of Wands is putting time, energy, and effort into something and waiting to see the results, but feeling a little bit of frustration over that. So you've been taking action on goals, you've been planning and coordinating. It could be that you're not feeling any frustration yet, but you're waiting on something, okay? Let me know if this is resonating for you so far. Have a good night, Mia. Thank you for being here. I think it was Mira last night. Okay, Myra. I'm just trying to see where. Okay. What it could be. Okay. Okay, what's the Moon card reverse for Lena? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, you're finding something out about either like a person or people that what am I trying to say like that? Okay, this would be like gossip, more like in a negative aspect, okay? But I was just about to say you're like finding some people that don't fuck with you no more. I don't know. I don't even know why I tried to say that. Okay. I completed a bunch of goals, okay? This Moon card, to me, I thought was a part of the Page of Wands and the 2 of Wands, but it doesn't look like it is. I feel like the Moon card is just finding out about a person or a little group of people that are gossiping about you, okay? My kid's dad hates, oh, I see, okay. Okay, so that could be it, okay. Let's get 3 cards for what you do not see coming. Jeez. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get 3 cards for Lena for what she does not see coming, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords in the reversal, and the King of Wands reverse. Jeez. Okay. The Emperor reverse, 6 of Swords in the reverse. So I had to pull 2 more cards because it's basically just showing me other people in your energy. All right, it's not giving me anything. There's something here about feeling stuck or someone trying to keep you stuck, okay? It's very clearly someone that's like a bully or a tyrant or a dictator, someone that tries to be in control, but tries to do it in a negative aspect, okay? So this is something that you need to be prepared for, because this person is going to try to keep you stuck in some kind of way with the 6 of Swords in the reversal, okay? Oh, wow. Okay, I wanted to ask for, what's her name? Bringing him back to court, I see, okay. All right, Mira, we're gonna have to ask something a little bit more specific or a little bit differently, because we'll have to find a way to word the question is what I'm saying, okay? Because there's no, like I could tell you he might, I don't know. The only thing that tarot will tell you is like if he is making money or if he's not, what his financial situation is like. Okay, the only type of jobs I could really get from here is maybe like a doctor or like a lawyer or something like that, okay? That would be the Justice card, maybe the Hierophant could be traditionalism. So that's if you're still here as well, okay? But the only reason I'm doing that for Myra is because I said that I would earlier. I only do one free pick a card at the end of my readings tonight. It was for Lena Wilson. Okay, so for anyone that wants to pick a card after Lena Wilson, I will if you donate $10 or more. Okay, I do always do a free one at the end of my lives though, so you can always come back tomorrow night for try to get the free one if you want to. I always do it at the end after the Big Bubba Mac portion. Okay, so that way y'all know. What's his sign? Okay. Should I figure out what his zodiac sign is? Okay. Holy Spirit and Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Mira today, please. I think you said, I can't remember which one it is. I am so sorry. Okay. Okay, you have the Cancer coming out before I even asked anything, but I'm going to pull 2 more cards to see if we can get any other signs because... All right, what sign can you show me for the person that Mira is inquiring about? The person that might be like watching her or something? Show me the cards that I need to see. What sign does she need to look out for? Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one more, please. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That was good. 9 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. You have Cancer, Pisces, and Virgo. So probably a water sign. There's a good chance he's a water sign. The only thing that kind of sucks is sun sign doesn't really, you know, it gives you a very small portion into this person's life. So they could have, you know, plenty of other signs in their chart. All right. I hope it helps a little bit, Mira. I'm sorry. Okay. Wow, we've been live almost an hour. Okay, we're doing good. All right. I think we are open to answering a collective question. If you ask the question, I will decide, but it depends on what the question is. Thank you so much, Myra. I appreciate you. Because some subjects I'm willing to go into, but some I'm not. It's like the best coffee. Oh. Someone trying to keep Lena stuck? Yes. 4 of Pentacles holding on very tightly, Lena. So it's somebody that's holding on tightly to you. Somebody is trying to keep you stuck. You're welcome, Rachel. The moon in the reverse. That's weird. Oh, Serenity. Yeah, I can talk about that. Okay. All right, so I had to get my mind right there for a second to figure out how I would explain that. Okay, whenever you manifest from the heart, okay, and whenever you manifest from the ego, Okay, I'll start with the ego one. Whenever you manifest from the ego, you always get something that you never truly really want. Okay, you always want it in some aspect of your life, but whenever you get it, you're never fully satisfied. All right, that makes me think of Twilight whenever he's talking about eating like the animals instead of sucking blood from like the humans. He's like, it's like being a vegan. You get it, but you're never fully satisfied. It's kind of like that, same thing. Okay, so especially if you're doing it for control, or trying to be a control, whenever you, oh sorry, Rachel, whenever that popped up, I sent a, oh sorry Felicia, I didn't even see. Oh look, I was looking down. I see it, Felicia. Thank you so much. I'll do one for you in just a second. Okay. What was I saying? Whenever you're manifesting in some kind of way, like from the ego is trying to protect you. And whenever you get whatever it is that you are wanting, whenever you manifest from the ego, 9 times out of 10, whenever you receive it, you're not usually fully satisfied, or you don't stay happy with it for very long because you're still in that protected mode. Whenever you manifest from spirit or like intuition or anything like that, this is like a still small voice in the back of your head. Okay. And this still small voice in the back of your head could be telling you something that is pushing you outside of your comfort zone. So a big part of you, I'm gonna make you laugh. I don't want no fish on no crab me. So I guess the Virgo, what? Okay, whenever you're manifesting from the heart, or whenever you're manifesting from intuition, sometimes whenever you're being guided to do, or what you're being pushed to do, is outside of your comfort zone. So a big part of you is going to try to fight that and be like, no, I can't do this because this is outside of my comfort zone. I'm not comfortable doing this. But the thing is, whenever you're manifesting, sometimes you have to go through uncomfortable situations or time periods. So it's important to be able to work your way through that and come out on the other side with the manifestation, knowing that this is something that is like, hey, this is sent from spirit. Okay, I'm being guided to do this. Like, for some of you, you have like a regular everyday job, and you get up and you go to work, and then you come home, and then at some point or another, you're like, man, I'm gonna start doing this, boom, this thing, okay? And the only reason that you haven't started doing that is because you're protected doing that cycle or that routine that you already do. But if you start doing that thing, if you start doing a channel, or start doing something creatively, or literally putting your energy into anything that's not nothing, it will manifest into something, okay? Like it has to. So I think it's so interesting, like literally everybody could be a content creator if they wanted to. They just have to show up and show up and record a video every single day and post it, whether they wanted to, or what they thought about or cared about what everybody thought or not. Just do it anyway. It will get you to where you want to be if you wanted to. So slow and steady is exactly right too, Serenity. Like that's kind of what my challenge and stuff is on TikTok that I do, and on Instagram, and my other YouTube channel, ShreddingLaVeilTarot. That's the reason why I do that, because I put a little bit of effort in every single day, and it pays off in the long run. Okay, I don't have to worry about being super buff or strong or anything right now, because I do a little bit of work every day, so eventually I'll look the way I want to. Okay, so that's the theory anyway. All right. Felicia. Do you want to overall, like a current, general, Felicia? Do you want me to do a general energy for you? Spirit said it's not for me. And Caleb is shirtless in those shadows. Oh my God, shortbread. You're so funny. Thank you for being here. What aspects of self should I focus on? I give a lot of my energy to others. Okay, that's a very good question, Felicia. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Felicia. Miss Fi? Okay, I think that's right. Felicia, Miss Fi. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Felicia today, please. What aspects of self does she need to focus on more? Show me the cards that I need to see for Felicia. What aspects of self does she need to focus on more? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5 of Cups and the Ace of Cups in the reversal with the 7 of Pentacles. So there's something here that you went through that was very hurtful or heartbreaking for you to go through. And there's a big aspect of that emotionally that you're still working through. And it looks like the reason that you're having a hard time with it emotionally is because you haven't really fully let go of it yet. Okay? Now, if it's not the fact that you haven't let go of it yet, it's because the person hasn't fully let go of you yet, okay? And there's still an emotional hold here. Now, what you can do if that's the case, Felicia, is a cord cutting meditation, okay? Now, you can look up like cord cutting meditation on YouTube. The easiest one and the best one I would do is a cord cutting sleep meditation, because you don't have to really focus on it. It's something that you do while you sleep, okay? You have the Ace of Swords here and the Ace of Wands. Wow. First of all, you got 3 aces here. Even though one's in the reversal, you have 2 in the upright, and that's like awesome. 3 altogether out of 4. Queen of Pentacles in the reversal, okay? Spirit's letting you know that the decisions that you're making are leading to opportunities for you right now, but if you don't focus on where you want to be, then you're not going to have time or notice or recognize the opportunities, okay? Queen of Pentacles and the reversal is like, okay, and the upright is focusing on your success, your abundance, your values, your family, and your boundaries. In the reversal, it can be, in the more negative aspect, it can be like materialism or jealousy or stubbornness, okay? Excuse me. But with this card being for you and the question that I am asking, this is Spirit saying that you're not taking enough time to focus on where you want to be. That means probably that you're putting too much time, energy, and effort to other people. You need to pour that into yourself, okay? Because you don't want to miss this, okay? The decisions that you're making are leading you to this, and you don't want to miss whatever this is, okay? I'm not right now, Angelique, for Felicia. She donated, but she donated on Cashapp, okay? She didn't do the super chat or whatever it's called. Both on point. Cord cutting is clearly necessary. Yes, I used to do those a lot, like whenever I needed to. I did cut cord cuttings. I haven't in a long time because I like haven't needed to or anything, but I definitely always did the sleep one whenever I did it. It just, I mean, it just works good. You wake up the next morning and you feel way better. So just play it while you're sleeping. Don't play it too loud though. It'll annoy the fuck out of you. I'm just kidding. You'll be trying to sleep like, yo, shut up. It does, yeah, it really shifts the energy. All right. Damn, it's already 12:35. I actually did the J Castillo. No, I don't have an OnlyFans. No. I've thought about doing Patreon before, doing the like more in-depth readings, because I know I could do that. I always feel like I'm going too fast when I'm doing the readings anyway. But I think it's my Aries energy. I start getting on a roll and I'm like into it. But if I did a more in-depth reading, I could go way deeper if I wanted to. 33, like, I didn't even say that right. I have a jewelry business and I see your wrist is a men's large. Do you have a mailing address? And give me 3 of your favorite colors. Oh, wow, Myra. 3 favorite colors. Red. My favorite colors to wear probably are red, black, and blue. But my favorite colors are red, green, and blue. So it's up to you. Jada, the Cash App is in the comment section. It's ShreddingLaVeilTarot. That's the name of my Cash App. That is very thoughtful, Mira. Thank you so much. I do have a address. Okay, if you look in... The reason that I'm kind of making it a little harder, so that way not everybody can find it, okay? But if you look in the description box, you'll find an Amazon wish list, and I have an address there that you can send that to if you would like to. Thank you so much, by the way. That's so thoughtful of you. This is pretty much the only bracelet that I still wear. There's one other that I have, but I always misplace it, and I very rarely wear it, except for whenever I find it, so... I like pink. That's a good one. Thank you so much, Jada. Do you want a overall energy, or do you have a specific question? Pink is a good color too. I like purple. been waiting for months. Are you coming up to the Calgary Stampede this year? Gotta see when it is. Is it like at a specific time? Shadow 21? Current and direction of everything, love, career. Okay. Everything's blurry. Maybe something to do with the Wi-Fi. Sorry about that, guys. All right, Jada. I do a for the I do a 9-card spread. Okay, so I can tell you what comes out in the spread. I just want to let you know I'm not gonna if I do specifically like that, it'll be a lot different. I'm not gonna do it that way. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the 9-card spread. I'm interested in current direction of everything, love, career. Okay, I'll ask specifically and then I'll tell you what comes out. Okay, for Jada today, please, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some specifics on the direction of her love and her career? Can I get 3 cards for love and 3 cards for career, please? Overall current energy for love, 1, 2, 3, 4. For Jada today, please. 1, 2, 3. Oh, your energy is blurry, my bad. I know that's right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, I just know that if I do it if I do it in a more specific way, because sometimes I'll do the 9 cards and I usually do 6 and then I do 3 for what you don't see coming, but depending on what the question is, I can do 3 for this and 3 for that, so it just gets a little bit more specific. Okay, have all gemstones, pink, purple, red, and again, what's the other color? I'm writing them down. Pink, purple, red, green and black. Yeah. I like to wear black. Okay, and I like to wear black and red, but I like to, my favorite color is probably green or blue, between those two. Okay, my favorite color is green, most likely, of all colors. I have 2 joining offer letter for work. Which should I choose? All right, just a second, Pooh. I'm in the middle for well, I'm only doing for people that donate right now. Okay, Jada donated, so that's why I'm answering for Jada. My bad. It's $10 US or more if you want me to do a spread for you, okay? Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, overall current energy for Jada. Show me the love, direction of love for her, please. 3 cards, overall current energy for Jada, for love. 3 cards, please. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Knight of Cups in the reversal. 2 of Cups in the reversal. 7 of Wands reverse. Something, all right. This looks like a separation, most likely a breakup, or it could be a divorce. I have no idea. Okay, but it looks like a breakup. Okay, it could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. Okay, but Knight of Cups in the reversal, and then 2 of Cups reverse looks like a breakup. And then the 7 of Wands in the reversal. This is Spirit letting you know that as far as the love section of your life, this looks like a specific person, Jada, and it looks like you need to take a step back, or if this person tries to come to you to talk or whatever, try to like put some distance in between this as of right now because of the 7 of Wands. Okay, thank you so much. 3333 Lena, I appreciate that screenshot. 3333 as well. I love that. Okay, my bad. 7 of Wands in the reversal, Jada, is victory along the present course may not be possible. Sometimes it's best to retreat and find more solid ground. Okay, so something in your love, especially if it's a specific person, like in a relationship here, you need to take a little bit of space, or try to give it some space if they're trying to come and talk to you or whatever, because right now at the time, it's not going to get any better if you try to communicate. Okay. Okay. Let's look at your career. Okay. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, can I get 3 cards for Jada for career, please? What is the direction of her career, or what does she need to know? Okay, I'm gonna put this one back because I can't tell which way we're wanting to face there. It kind of landed in a weird position. Okay. For career, please, Holy Spirit and Holy Angels. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Five of Cups, the Devil, and the Ace of Cups in the reversal. This is, I don't mean to like laugh or anything like that, but I felt like this should be more of like the love aspect. I would say that the emotional aspect of the love situation, the emotional aspect of the love situation that you're going through could be pouring over a little bit into your career. I only say that mainly because the Five of Cups, okay? Five of Cups is someone that is going through something emotionally that is hurtful for them. Unless you're emotionally attached to your job and you lost it, I don't really think that's an indication, okay? Now, there's something here in the career aspect that's off. I will say that. With the Devil card and the Ace of Cups in the reversal, this is anyone or anything that's slowing you down or holding you back. And the Ace of Cups is upset, depressed, or it's like closed off emotionally, okay? Now, what's the Devil aspect for the career really quick? The Chariot, yeah. This career is supposed to be a stepping stone, okay? Or whatever this job is. Show me your wrist with the bracelet you're wearing. I can, yeah. This career or this job, Jada, is supposed to be a stepping stone, okay? And right now, since you're here, it's blocking you from something better that's supposed to be coming in, okay? The Chariot card, this could be traveling, charging ahead, moving forward. This usually represents leaving something behind as well, okay? So with the career aspect there, this could also be closing you off emotionally, like you're not able to express yourself the way you want to at work. So this is kind of, in one way or another, keeping your emotions dormant because you don't really feel like you have a good time period to access them. I hope this is resonating, okay? I'm just going to get 3 cards for what you do not see coming, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get 3 cards for Jada? For what she does not see coming. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or what they do not see coming, please. Yes. Okay. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ace of Wands. Judgment. Hierophant in the reversal. Okay. You are not going to have to worry or stress very much for long. Okay. You have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is... it's like a spark, okay? You have to put energy into it, you have to feed it, but this will grow into a new opportunity. Okay, Ace of Wands is something that you are manifesting. So this is an opportunity coming in that you take action on in order to manifest something from nothing, okay? You have the Judgment, which is breaking out of a cycle. This is the ending of something, but not necessarily the beginning of something else. Like a judgment call has been made, like a pause, okay? And then the Hierophant and the reversal is thinking outside of the box or doing something a little unorthodox or differently, okay? Creativity is blocked, I see, okay. This would be an idea, okay, for that creativity blockage. This idea comes in and then you're like, oh my God, this is like a brand new idea, or whatever it is that you do creatively. Either you think of something new to do or you think of a new way to do it, okay? That's what the Ace of Wands is. Now, the thing is, if you do not put energy into it, it stays just an idea, okay? And it never really manifests into anything, okay? Oh my God, Jay Castillo. All right, this is for Myra. I apologize for saying your name wrong. My girl's name is Mira. That's why I think Mira. And I actually got this bracelet from her. Hope that gives some kind of clarity. My wrists are actually quite small, okay, compared to what they might look like. I don't know. My hands are also pretty small compared to what they might look like. New moon in Cancer already. Jeez. Thank you again, Jada. I appreciate you. Thank you, Crystals of Paint. Oh my goodness. I've already been live almost an hour and a half. All right. I think we are maybe good to go. You're very welcome, Jada. Thank you so much for being here. I think we're maybe good to go for tonight. I got the I think three people donated, right? Yeah, I got 2 on Cashapp and 1 on here. So I got everybody who donated. I got your answers, your questions answered. Okay. Almost messed that one up, but I caught it. All right. Mira or Myra, if for any reason you didn't get what you needed with the bracelet, you can send me an email. It's in the description box below. Okay. I just said I was waiting just in case if you needed anything else. Okay. But if not, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. And tonight I get to actually go to bed after I get off the live, because I did the ice bath before I got on the live. Okay. You look like 8.5. Just give me a week. Okay. Yeah, you're totally fine. Take your time. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And whenever I do end up getting them, I'll give you a shout out on here and I'll show everyone what they look like. Okay, I gotta leave the cards here so I can get a good title for the reading. Okay. I'm in California, so I'll be at work if you do the reading. Okay. Oh, I know that's right, Mikey. Okay. If I don't do it tonight, which is looking, it'll most likely be in the morning, Mikey, if not tonight. Okay. If for any reason I try to wind down and I end up not being able to, usually I'll get up and do something else. But if not tonight, it will be tomorrow. Okay. I appreciate you. So good to see you on here. Thank you for coming back. I love it when people come back consistently. That's so nice. If I stay showing up doing the lives, people usually do come back, so that's all I gotta do. Do it tomorrow. I'd rather have a fresh mind. Okay, Mikey, I appreciate that. I can do that. I appreciate you letting me know. Okay. All right, everyone. I hope everyone has a great night, day, afternoon, depending on where you are. If you would like to book a personal reading or follow me on social media, all of the information about that will be in the description box below. I was Serenity, yeah, especially this year. This year has been like, I've been hit or miss basically all year. I've just got to a point where I'm like, all right, I gotta be consistent. Let's get consistent. So here we are. Oh, there goes the light again. All right, last time. God almighty. Come on, baby. All right, we're good to go. In Texas, I'm not. I'm in North Carolina. Rachel, good to see you. Have a good night. Serenity, thank you so much. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. You guys are amazing. Thank you for your donations through Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and Super Thanks. It is greatly appreciated. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. See you guys later. Thank you, Jay Castillo. I appreciate you. Have a good night.